This episode will cover a lot of ground. Over the past 2 years, we have talked about XRP, Bitcoin, the bull run, Ripple, and acquisitions worth $250 million. Why did they buy so many things? Because it's all coming to life, people. Indeed, precisely. Now, without further ado, relax, sit back, and let's begin. With Ethereum joining the market, the price of Bitcoin has increased 5.87% to $96,215. At $3,194, it is up 4.24%. At number 3, XRP is holding stable while we wait for the number 2 spot to be switched. We would receive it for roughly $5 or $6 or $2.56. It has gone up by 8% in the past day. We are still waiting for new investors to enter these markets, and the overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is $3,348 billion. When will the $4 trillion enchanted figure be reached? I think soon. I think it's one of the current year. If you haven't joined that Telegram group yet, I have no idea what you're doing. Check out Telegram now. This afternoon, that chart will be made public, instead of this morning. How about that? Then, do you still have time? Take a look. You will be pleasantly pleased and like what you are about to see. This was released by CryptoPunk. I can't stop, he says. He is getting a nice, tingling vibe from the XRP 3-day chart. Let me explain for those of you who are observing the screen. That's it. Up here, he has an XRP number that is simply amazing. Look, if it hits these levels, I do think we'll see a double-digit XRP, but I hope it happens soon. I'm hoping that's not the case, but we're creeping now. I want to see this when it's between $4 and $5, but it's only moonshine and teleport above $10. I want it to get here fast, people. Please, it should be cruel. I'd like more than $10. As you can see, holding while XRP is in the $2.50 range is far more nerve-wracking than when it was in the 50-cent range. This is due to the fact that a significant amount of money is lost during these fluctuations. You get what I mean? The feeling is nothing new to you. I just hope this thing gets to the double-digit range. It will be a lovely thing. That is what I am referring to. What is the purpose of Bitcoin? In fact, it's chilling. $96,000 after a slight rebound from our wick at $88,000. We're hoping that Bitcoin will push back above $100,000, but as we told you, it won't be easy. There will inevitably be a fight and a brawl, and we were seeing it happen. We still watch it. But as you can see, the trend was disrupted when Bitcoin did break out this morning at 3 a.m. XRP still has a gorgeous appearance. However, I'm beginning to get a little nervous up here in this red zone. You know what happens when we go into the red? Usually there is a price reversal. It's going to happen here on Saturday. We went into a deep red at the beginning of January, as you can see. Let's observe how XRP develops and how we continue to rise. What about this? After going on a purchasing frenzy, Ripple has already purchased businesses valued at over $250 million. As one of the founders that sold their business to Ripple, what is the plan for both Ripple and XRP? Recall that it was Austin King who announced on Twitter that he had sold his business to Ripple. This is what I think they're working toward. It's all about tokenization, he contends, as well as how institutions will employ blockchain technology in the years to come. I'll specifically discuss 2 acquisitions that enable Ripple to capitalize on the opportunity, he stated. The first one was Mateo. Recall that Mateo was purchased by Ripple. He claims that banks can now offer Bitcoin products to their customers by utilizing Ripple's custodial services. Many organizations, including Citi, HSBC, BNB, Paribas, and others, are already using this technology. What would be the strategy, though, once the banks are incorporated into these custodial plans? He says it's simple. Banks will be able to tokenize access using the XRP ledger. Ripple stablecoin is the first asset to be tokenized. In the near future, Ripple will begin offering tokenization as a service to banks. That's enormous. The entire on-chain economy will thereafter be able to access these tokenized assets. But wait, if the assets are deleted from the XRP ledger, what good is this? According to him, the objective of Ripple's strategy is to establish the XRP ledger as the global hub for bank tokenization. This enables them to use free techniques based on tokenization, which are far more profitable than transaction fees. XRP's future lies in transaction and tokenization costs. Ripple purchased my first company, which focused on interoperability with my current employer, Omni.ai, in order to expand the bank's tokenized assets throughout all chains. I want to support the ledger opportunity for XRP. This cycle, which offers a 100x possibility, is our primary emphasis. Remember that Omni is talking about XRP's 100x. He asserts that you are just getting started with the Trump administration. The pace of progress will shortly pick up speed. 6 days. Facts, people. This is enormous. This is incredible. That's what we're looking for. I can't wait for Trump to be elected. I am looking forward to Gensler leaving the office. I'm looking forward to the resolution of the Ripple v. SEC lawsuit. I am excited for U.S. legislation to be put into place so that banks may follow suit and institutional funds can participate in cryptocurrencies, as they are the most hopeful times. Millions upon millions of dollars are being injected into these markets by the institutions as they start to operate. They are not bringing tens or hundreds of thousands. They are bringing millions into the market. You will see these cryptocurrencies, the excellent ones, at that point. The ones that have been chosen and have practical applications start to rise and protrude upward. Squeaky Mouse predicts that XRP will launch shortly. It has happened. Enjoy the trip. That's it. We came out of this massive trunk. Let's get started. There is a breakout. First stop. Opposition to begin with. We are now approaching it. The price is $2.60. We used our support and resistance chart to illustrate that in the first video. We may aim for $2.72 once that is broken, and XRP will then continue to increase. Our target price range will be between $3.50 and $6.50. Where should we stop? Well, no one knows. I want to share something with you. The good days will come. The future is bright for XRP. Give it to me. JP Morgan. Indeed. JP Morgan employees. Of all individuals. But guess what? They predict that Solana and XRP ETFs may attract $3 to $8 billion in new investors if they are permitted. The SEC's decision is expected before the end of January, I'll say that. Look over this roadmap and any additional intentions we might have over the same period of time. SEC v. Ripple is the first. There is no appeal available. The documents are not yet filed. Second, Trump became president. 3. Regulations are implemented right away. 4. Banks start to get involved with cryptocurrencies. 6. The XRP ETF has been approved. A $3 to $8 billion investment in XRP and Solana sent them into overdrive, propelling them to heights and numbers you never would have thought possible. And all of this is on the way. I mean, I am really optimistic